morning from day 4. We are starting off here, as you can see, Jarrad Gap, and we are going to be headed up to Neel Gap today, which is...
It's only like 5.1 or something.
Yeah. So we'll get there, hang out, and it's going to be a Nero, I guess, or kind of.
Well, definitely tomorrow's a 0 for the weather.
Yes, because they are telling all hikers for tomorrow to get off trail due to the weather of the really bad winds, rain, and snow for tomorrow. So that's what we'll be doing.
And we're going to introduce you guys to some pretty awesome hikers that we met. So we'll get back to you with that.
All right, bye.
Good morning. So today we're going to climb Blood Mountain. Check it out. I figured I'd better get down here and start talking because just on the other side of that, I can hear the wind is blowing hard. So probably won't be able to hear me pretty soon. Oh, what a night. Man, another good meal last night. Slept in a real bed. It was glorious. As usual. Yeah, we're just heading north. Having a good time still. I think Sunflower's knee starting to bother her a little bit. So kind of keep an eye on that. Luckily today is only 5 miles. So earlier she had mentioned a Nero and a 0. So for some of our friends and family back home who aren't like members of the trail community, basically a Nero is nearly 0 miles for the day. So we're only doing 5.1. And then a Nero is, a 0 is 0 miles from the trail. So I think she told you earlier, the ATC wants everybody off trail tomorrow because of the low temperatures, rain, snow, and wind. So we're gonna bail out, spend the night in Blairsville, and there is a Longhorn there, so I'm gonna get a steak. Yeah, in case you guys haven't noticed yet, I'm pretty motivated by food. Yesterday's hot dog was pretty damn good. I'm hoping the steak today's even better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday the sun was out. It was pretty warm. I think it was probably pretty close to 70. And this morning it's cold. It's breezy. It's supposed to warm up a little bit, I think. But at least it's not like super cold. I just know every time we stop, we're just gonna get chilly from being sweaty. But yeah, we're still making our way up to Blood Mountain. I think once we get up there, we're gonna stop and wait. We got some friends hiking with us, and that's why I figured we could introduce you guys to them, and I guess they could tell you a little bit about themselves. It's just pretty cool meeting different folks on trail. It's definitely a good time. All right, we'll get back to you in a little bit.
Well, I don't know if Traveler told you, but we are starting our morning straight uphill. Flattens out for a small section, but then you're just going straight up. And I guess today is going to be a lot of good mountains to go up, especially when we get to the top of Blood Mountain Shelter. But the views from up there, if we're not socked in like it is right now, will be awesome. I don't know if you can really see in the video, but the fog's rolling in. It looks really cool. Creepy to some, but cool. And I'm excited what the day is gonna bring. So we had to do a change, or I changed, because we're not sitting, we're walking. And then off in the distance we can hear like rain coming. So we had to hurry up and change out of our sky goats into our rain gear. It sounded crazy. As soon as we get this on, it goes away. But there's a few drops coming down. And I'd rather stay a little bit dry. So I just changed out my sky goat from my rain jacket. I didn't want to overheat. And it's actually keeping me pretty warm. So we just ran into a few people. They're just day hiking with their dog. Very nice people. And they said, we are very close to Blood Mountain Shelter. And it is the highest peak here in Georgia. I knew about Blood Mountain Shelter, but I didn't know it was the highest peak. So I wish we could have a view when we get up there. But because the clouds are in, we're not going to. We'll be socked in. But we'll still show you around the shelter once we get there.
Here comes my beautiful bride.
Well, we are still climbing. And we're definitely socked in this cloud. The rain is coming down a little bit. This is a tough climb. As long as we take it slow, take a break, so we don't overdo it. Even with it being foggy, it's really pretty through here. Well, we made it to the top of Blood Mountain Shelter. Here it is. But our view, we're socked in. But we did it. We made it to the top. It was grueling. But once we get here, it's just to be up here. It's awesome. Travelers up there climbing to the top. I don't know. We'll see.
What a hike to get to the top of Blood Mountain. And usually when you hike up high, you get a good view. Check that out. As Pink Hot Dog would say, we are socked in. It's still awesome up here though. Pretty sweet. I'll give you a view of the shelter.
Okay, tell them our group.
So we made it to the top of Blood Mountain, and I gave you a little teaser. So here's our group, and we have, just introduce yourselves and tell us how you got your trail names.
All right, well, hey, first of all, our group is Lovebirds with Mama. And I am Fashion because my children have named me Fashion because of this picture. Not because I'm always in fashion, never. But let me show you the picture. Hang on one second, I lost it. 1 minute, we got you. Good thing my kids, never mind. My kids watch out for me. Okay, we got it. You'll agree that this is, I was holding it.
You gotta put the password in.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
There's Fashion.
All right, you see it? This is Fashion. Hence the name.
Go ahead, honey.
Hi everybody, my name's Pit Stop. I got my name because we did a section hike last summer and I was having a lot of shoe issues and feet issues. And we had to stop every quarter mile so I could fix my feet and tape them up. So my husband named me Pit Stop because we kept stopping because I had issues to fix.
Lots of issues. And they call me Bougie because I'm one bougie fella. My wife gave me that name because I have to have everything matching.
Everything has to match.
Yeah, so that's it.
Right on. So,
So that's
today,
us.
Oh, go ahead.
So that's us.
So we're gonna work our way back down to Neel's Gap, and we're all gonna get a room at the Best Western. And guess what we're having for dinner?
Longhorn!
Yeah. Hey, baby. My beautiful bride. Say hi.
Hi.
So I was just talking to Sunflower about a lot of times when you hike, it's, beautiful sunny days, but, it's been foggy and cloudy and a little bit of a mist But this section of trail, I think this is the best way to hike it with all this fog. It is awesome. I mean, we've went through some green tunnels before, but with this fog, it's pretty cool. I hope those clips came out that I took earlier of Sunflower coming down. It's pretty sweet. Chug-a-lug.
Thirsty. Need my electrolyte.
So we were just talking about climbing hills and then going back down. I would much rather hump up a hill straight up than go down a hill. I don't know if I'm the exception. I have no idea. But climbing, to me, yeah, you breathe heavy or whatever, but it really doesn't bother my body. But coming down the hills, my legs, I mean, I'm quivering. It hurts my feet. I don't know. I don't know if that's normal for everybody else or what. Crazy. You coming?
I'm coming.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought about that coming down here because there's a stretch right through here that's, I mean, it's just straight downhill from there. And a lot of it was the rocks I think you guys saw. And I don't know. It was really starting to get to my feet a little bit. So, yeah, I'd rather climb uphill. And that's that.
So Traveler and I were talking about Arizona and the rain. And I was explaining to him that when I got back from Arizona from hiking out there, because of course if you went and watched some of the videos from before, I was out there hiking in the rain. And I was explaining how the smell of it out there in the desert, it just hits different. And when we got back home, I decided to look it up curious to see what it was called, if there was anything. And it's called petrichor. What it is, it's in Arizona only, is what it said. That the desert plants put off a pheromone that brings euphoria to you, which is really cool, which is petrichor. So that's why when I'm out there hiking and it's raining, that smell just makes you so happy. And of course, it's only out there. So if you ever decide to go out to Arizona, go hiking in the rain. It'll bring some petrichor to you and make you happy. We are finally on flat ground for a bit, which is nice compared to coming down from up there at the top of Blood Mountain. That is definitely steep and rocky, and with it being, I guess it had rained, so the rocks were wet, so it makes it slippery and everything was muddy. And we only have 0.9 to get to Neel's Gap. Yay! Oh, kind of getting hungry, which on this trail I can say I've eaten quite a bit more food than I usually do, and I never usually finish my meals, and I've been finishing all of them.
Yeah, which sucks for me because I usually get her leftovers.
And he hasn't gotten any. I don't know, they say hiker hunger sets in later on. To me, I think mine's already kicked in, and I've been hungry so much. It's been fun. Today's been a great day. Very straight uphill and then downhill, but a good day. Weather-wise as well too. It's not hot at all, which is nice for when you're climbing. right, I'll get back to you when we get to Neel's Gap and show you around. So I think we both have the same idea. We've seen the road and we're both got our cameras out to do a video just to show, woohoo, that we're getting closer. Yes. Oh, we think alike sometimes. Oh.
Crazy minds think alike.
Oh gosh. Oh, but there is a road down there. That means we're getting closer because we got to cross the road to mountain crossings. And exciting just to get there. Yep.
So, a lady that we passed said that Blood Mountain was the highest point on the AT in Georgia. I don't know if that's true. If it's not, comment below, let us know.
Yep. All right. See you in a bit. Do you see what I see? It's Neel Gap. There's a lot of motorcycles out this weekend.
I think he's new at riding.
Oh. But we are here. Just gotta watch my step. There's still quite a bit of rocks and roots, or we've been calling them groots. Yay! Finally! This is one of the places that we see on everybody's videos.
Yep.
And
this is the only place, or the only building that the AT actually goes through.
yes. Sorry, I'm trying to watch what I'm doing in the video, and my video's not turning out very good. But it's okay. I'm doing it. I'll show you guys around once we get in there. This is where all the hikers are hanging out. Straight ahead. Just lounging. Getting some food.
Well, here we are at Neel Gap. And you see all the shoes in the tree? So, trail legend has it that that's where everybody quits. And they throw their shoes up there. Ours aren't going up there. Wanna know why? Because we're going to Maine. All right, so we made it to our room and we decided to stay at the Best Western, and because it was a pretty good deal and it's really close to Longhorns, which we're gonna go and eat at this evening for dinner. And because we were sitting there talking to so many people about staying here in Blairsville, just like we said earlier, due to the weather being so bad for tomorrow. So with the weather being bad, we definitely had to stay here and ride it out. Looks like I got a little wind burnt today. It'll be okay.
be able to relax for a little bit. And so since we were talking to so many people about staying here to get out of the weather, there is quite a few hikers that are all coming here tonight. I think right now there's probably about 12 of us that we just people we've talked to. So I know there'll be more people further along, like the next day. I believe there's more people coming as well. Some decided to stay in Neel's Gap. They do have like a bunkhouse there, and so they'll be able to relax and hang out there. And then the next night they're all coming here. And then I think pretty much Tuesday we're all headed back to Neel's Gap and back on trail. So I don't know how much we'll be recording while we're here, just because when we're with everyone, we take our time. We sit there and like hang out with them, talk with them, get to know everybody. And it's kind of hard to do that when I'm recording. So that's why we haven't recorded when we're out and about too much with people. Just kind of putting away the phones or devices and getting out there to know people, because that's what the trail's about as well. Just having fun, getting to meet new people, and just enjoying it. But until then, like I said, if we show you around later on, we might, just when we're walking over or something like that. But we'll show you some videos later on and see what happens. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. So we made it to the hotel, as I told you guys earlier, and now we are walking to Walgreens. So I had K-tape on my knee because I've had a bad knee, and it just kind of tweaked it a little bit. But when we got to the hotel and I took off the K-tape, and it just did not feel right. So it actually left me blisters and like a rash. So I can't use that K-tape. So now we're walking over to Walgreens so I can find me just a regular brace, so I can have it for my knee.
And I'm gonna find a snack because I'm starving.
We'll see you guys later.
Okay.
So we went and had dinner this evening at Longhorn, right? Steakhouse, I believe is what it's called. And we're exhausted. It's been a long day, and just wanted to jump on and tell you guys good night. I hope you enjoyed watching us today. We had fun, and now it's definitely time for bed.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.